Howdy. It is I, Adam the Great, as I am struggling and slowly but surely looking more disheveled every other day. So, yeah, um, nothing really has been happening for me in this vlog, except for there are no stories. Well, no, I can talk about what happened earlier this week where I played in my third online tournament and I shockingly enough came in second place. Yeah, it was a great experience. I got a chance to play with a couple of people that in my local. So it was pretty interesting because a lot of them they don't really like how I was saying I think in the first vlog they didn't really like the idea of playing on online because it's not as what's the word I'm looking for? It's not as fun when you're playing online as it is playing against the actual person in like a store or anything. So that was one of the that's one of the reasons why we really didn't do the online tournaments. But I'm glad that we are because now I've gotten cool with a lot of people and a lot of friends that I've made connections with. And so now really that helps me in the future for my capstone project because they already like they agreed to us like filming them so that helps out in the future. But really after that like I guess playing in that tournament it helped me it taught me patience because definitely I was struggling in the opening rounds because I had to fight my way out of losers bracket, which means I lost in the first game. So when you lose in losers, basically you get sent to losers bracket, and you play against the person who also lost in their first fight, and you have to basically work and climb your way up through the bracket to make it to winners. And so lost my first fight. That was against a Ditto matchup, and a Ditto matchup is basically a player that uses the same character as you. So I was playing Miguel, and the other person I was fighting, he was also using Miguel. This is Tekken 7, by the way. Great game. I recommend it if you've never played it or anything. But really, I gotta say that I got sent to losers, and basically I had to fight I think a Lily. No, I had to fight Gigas, which is one of the worst characters in the game. So it was kind of not fair, but at the same time, I don't really care. I'm just trying to win. And so I win my first round of losers, and then I get sent to losers semi, where I think I had to fight a King player, and King is a very interesting matchup because King is a grappler, he's a wrestler. So I have to basically, when you're fighting a King, you have to know how to get out of command grabs. And a command grab is when someone basically they grab you, right? And so they have the opportunity to do an extended move list made from the command grabs. And so basically, it's like the tech to get out of it depends on what they're going for, and you have to basically play a guessing game to figure out how to get out of it. But other than that, I beat the king player, and then I got sent to losers finals. And in losers finals, I had to fight a what is it called? Fakaram or Fakarama. Yeah, I know the name is messed up and it's janky, but that's because it's like it means rising eagle or rising burning something. It's from Thailand, and so basically I beat him and I finally made it all the way to finals, grand finals, and so I didn't know how grand finals worked if you were coming out of losers. So I won the game. It was against the same guy I lost to earlier. So I won that game. So I was like, oh yeah, that's great. That's dope and everything. So like I won, right? I thought the tournament was over. I was celebrating and everything. And then it told me to queue up for the next match. I didn't realize I had to do a whole bracket reset. And basically what that is instead of him just winning the game off of one game, I basically saved myself because it still considers me a loser since I came out of the losers finals. So I ended up I won the first match thinking that it was over, and coming into the second game, I wasn't really there mentally because I had already celebrated and everything. So I threw the match and I lost in finals. It was a great experience. Still, second place isn't bad. It was the first time I've ever came in second place. So I mean, I would say it's not bad like as I think it is, but honestly, it was great because it was showing that I am learning about the game and that I'm slowly but surely getting better. And so now, to end this off, I've been recording game clips from previous iterations for my project for production 3, and I'm just happy because since the consoles are backwards compatible, a lot of those older games from like the original Xbox and the Xbox 360, they're all on my gaming console now. So I've been recording clips from there, and I've been adding them onto my project. Right now, I'm recording clips for Devil May Cry 5. I've already gotten clips from Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3. And yeah, that's how it's going. It's going pretty great. So hopefully that project turns out well. But that's all the time I have. And thank you for watching this video. Bye.